What's going on, workers and curtain jerkers? It's your boy Jimmy Vegas, and I'm here to talk about Dolph Ziggler today, who continues to put on shows and always seems to keep falling up short, whether he's supposed to or you know what I'm saying. They really just like the story of him failing so much, and what I mean by supposed to is, you know what I'm saying, like last night. It just seemed like it was a well written, like someone said, that was one of the times Miz won and didn't get flack for it. So it was a great story to be told. You know, Maurice ended up spraying something in his face to give Miz that dirty win that he needed, because we all know that he can go. You know what I'm saying? We all know that he can win a match. He can do something for himself. But we still do need to know that he's a bad guy. He has a manager. She should be utilized in some way. There's no need for her to be just standing there doing nothing. We got that problem with Rusev. But I think it's about time for Dolph to stick it to someone and take a scrap off of him, or win a meaningful rivalry. You know what I'm saying? There needs to be something awarded to him for still sticking this out, because he could have left. He could have left with Barrett or Rhodes. He could have been out of here already, and I wouldn't have faulted him for it. I wouldn't have faulted Coffee for leaving before the New Day, because the company, it's not that he wasn't trying. The company wasn't trying to do nothing with him. Because if you can make stale Ambrose work, you can make anything work. So I refuse to believe that there was no way for them to make Kofi Kingston work. Because Dean Ambrose is a watered down version of his old character, which it just kind of comes off as cheesy. You know what I'm saying? Instead of it looking crazy, it's more like it's a see-through act. It's almost, he needed to be as extreme as he was in CZW to get over, because anything other than that just comes off boring, lame, or whatever. It's not edgy. You can't give Edge and when I say edge, I mean like the term edge, not the wrestler. You can't give Edge a watered down feel to it. You know, fantasy violence is not really something that people are going to go stride to buy. They want fantasy and they want violence. You know what I'm saying? But they don't want fantasy violence to the point of, you know what I'm saying, Sonic or, you know, Mario, shit like that. They want The Witcher or Skyrim, stuff like that. Fantasy, but is violent, not fantasy violence. It's kind of hard to explain, but when I look at Dean, that's what I see. Is I don't see Cactus Jack. I just see a wannabe, and everybody can't play that even medium. So that's why they would need, I would think, after this, after he's gotten his rematch, which we know he's going to get from AJ, maybe end up ushering in some kind of hardcore championship, or if not quite a hardcore championship, a television championship. And I think that he can bring it in or whatever, or fight Dolph Ziggler for it, and they probably trade it back. You know what I'm saying? 2 SmackDowns in a row before Dolph finally walks away with the strap. You know what I'm saying? And defend it for about a month or so, and then someone comes and takes it off him, because it is a television belt. But there you have it. You know what I'm saying? Dolph Ziggler, 3-time television champ already, and look who's behind him. You know what I'm saying? Dean Ambrose. We already know he's one of the Golden Boys. So there you go. He has a record on the belt, and he brought it in. You know what I'm saying? So that's just something. It's a little food for thought. Something for you guys to think about.